Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a 808 kick slash trap kick. Got a question mentioned, so I thought I'll show it. The way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to use a synthesizer. My synthesizer of choice is Operator, so let me just drag it into a MIDI clip. And how we're going to do it is we're going to start with a sine wave, as you can see this one. So it sounds like this. Here, let me turn it up. So yeah, it might be best if you wear headphones because we're going to start going into lower frequencies where you can hear bass and sub. So it won't come up on laptop speakers or phone speakers. So already you can see like there's the thing that you want. But then you want it to punch. So how I make it punch is that I use this pitch envelope right here. So I'm going to turn it on. And so if I press it now just to see what happens, nothing happens because we need to turn this pitch envelope up. So I'm going to turn it all the way up, and you can see it goes boom. So we're going to make it go higher. So I'm going to put the peak up to maybe plus 24, something that I usually like. You can see doo, doo. So I'm going to change the decay now to make it faster. That's kind of something that I like. So technically, that's all you need. But then you can get a bit more fancier. You can start adding some, since like I was just going to show you on the EQ. When I play this, it's mainly one fundamental right here. You can see that swoop coming down, but then there's that bit. So sometimes I like to add some saturation or distortion to add a bit more frequencies. So let's add a saturator. I'm going to put this EQ over here just so we can see what happens. See, now there's a bit more frequencies. I'm going to put the soft clip on as well. So you can hear there's a bit more crunch into it if I turn it all the way up. So you can move that to taste. And then if you go higher, that's just playing one octave. It's the same note, but an octave higher, an octave lower. So that's that. I'm going to come back over here just to the initial synthesizer. So as you can see, when I'm holding it, it's just going to stay straight. What you can do is take the decay down. So either that one or this one, and the release and sustain. So you can have a very short kick, just if that's what you want. If you just want, you see, or you can make it a bit longer. So you can change the sound very drastically by these attacks, decay, release, and also changing the pitch. If I change the pitch decay, so you get a different sound like that. Also, you can also start changing the wave shape. So sine wave is the main one that I use just because it's a pure signal. But then you can start using, like, let's try a saw wave. Maybe turn the decay down a bit. Fair enough. Let's try a square wave. So what happens now, let's turn the saturator down. See all these frequencies right here? You can then bring them down if you don't like them. So let's maybe do one like that. So you can still use any type of wave and then just cut the frequencies that you don't want. So like for example, the high frequencies. And maybe boost the fundamental. change the decay. So yeah, you can start becoming very creative. Let's add a saturator with that as well now. So there you go. I made one earlier just to show you as an example. It's using a sine wave with a bit of distortion, a saturator, a compressor, and an overdrive just at the end, and it sounds like this. And with the beat, you get this. So yeah, hope that helped. If you got questions, let me know. And yeah, good luck making music. See ya.